What do you mean it needs to fuck off?
Does it need an update?
Alex, you could have done that during the fucking break.
No, I went to the restroom. Also, I checked this thing yesterday. It didn't have an update waiting.
What was stopping you from going and pressing the button to make sure that you could go to the main menu before going to the bathroom?
No, I fully believe that it would not have manifested then because it knew Alex was leaving.
Alex's stand power.
It did half this thing in like half a second and then suddenly stopped. Fuck me. Why is this my life?
I fully believe that this update did not manifest before 15 minutes ago. It appeared solely to spite Alex because it would be funny.
Yeah.
And funny it is.
By the way, I went on a walk earlier today. I found ducks.
Bastards.
What a foul day. Wasted again.
At least
what a foul way.
At least you didn't get cursed with geese or swans.
All waterfowls seem to be assholes.
They are all very waterfowl are just, yeah. All waterfowl are varying degrees of bastard.
We've had it up to him.
I have yet to meet a bird that is classified as foul that I wouldn't think deserved death. Pheasants, tiny assholes. Chickens, especially assholes.
Chickens count as waterfowl?
No, they're
not waterfowl. They're just
fowl. They're not waterfowls. They're poultry.
They're just foul.
They're just foul.
They're not waterfowls. They're just foul. Okay.
600 megabytes somehow took pretty long.
It's the finishing things up, which could take like 2 seconds or an annoyingly long amount of time. Played a well-lit room while sitting or standing as far away from the screen as possible. Ha!
You're funny.
Boy. Oh, come on! Hang on. I'm not gonna put in my password while this.
Come on, Alex.
I did. Look at this shit.
Oh, it's not registering. Ugh.
Hold on.
I don't want all this.
Let me take a look.
Welcome, Copilot.
It opened up fucking Copilot.
Nope. That could go right back to where I found it.
Just match B.
Oh, God. Any game that opens up Copilot is a problem. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Hey,
that was
weird.
An adventure.
You know, it's really weird.
What?
I just opened up my Master Chief Collection. No update.
That doesn't make any sense. How long has it been since you opened the MCC?
Oh, not Master Chief Collection. Sorry.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Collection.
I guess fuck me then. Fuck me specifically.
Yes, I told you.
Well,
it
I
manifested.
I didn't open up the whole collection. I opened up Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically. Because you can you can go into the collection launcher or you can go straight to the game. I went straight to the game. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my God. Save data is shared across both the American and European versions. However, it is not compatible with the Japanese version. Anglais, français, or espagnol?
Alex?
Oui.
You
don't
know
even
the answer
speak-
to that question.
You don't even speak 2 of those languages.
You're not fluent in any of those languages. You barely speak one.
Je ne parle pas d'anglais.
Par.
Okay, no, stop, Raymond. No. Don't. No, I'm not listening to you do that. It just hurts.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
Villain out here being fuck the French. Me, I butcher their language. Not that way.
No, it just causes me pain. I don't care if it's taking the piss out of them. It causes me suffering, and that's not the point.
This is the good shit.
Yeah, and this is based off of the Subsistence release, which because the original release had one of those fixed camera situations, and then they re-released it as Subsistence, which gave more direct camera control. And every subsequent re-release of the game has been based off of that port, that edition.
I do like that Delta allows you to have the original camera or the camera that
Mm-hmm.
they've used for 5.
All right, let's see here. I want to make sure we're doing things here. Okay. Let's see our additional settings. Audio.
I'm pretty sure subtitles are on by default.
Yeah, it said captions and everything. I'm just gonna check this. That was the wrong thing, not that. Fuck me. I'm over here thinking back to main menu, would go back to this game's menu, not the launcher menu, because fuck my life. Okay, so the opening song should not be like ridiculously copyrighted because it's specifically for this game. I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. I like MGS.
Alex, you say that Simple and Clean is copyrighted.
That's because of things. That's because it's Disney. Disney doesn't give a fuck. Disney will copyright the in the fucking in their thing, okay? That
I would like you to know that it cut out any.
Yeah, so we
that.
heard it would they would copyright the.
That just proves my point. That was copyrighted.
Which somehow, yeah, it does make it funnier.
But you know the whole thing when it shows like the fucking the shooting star go over the castle, there's a particular noise that would go with that. I went and I whistled that and it was immediately cut out.
I haven't heard that in a long time. I don't even know if that still exists.
I don't know if they do the exact sound effect, but they still do that opening. It goes da, 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 when it shows the castle and shit. They always use the same jingle. It's When You Wish Upon a Star from Pinocchio.
Now I can.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
This is like I said, based off the HD version. I'm not doing Delta right now. Depending, I might do Delta afterwards.
Delta is just as good.
It's a good game.
Does Delta do anything different?
New camera angle. It's basically the more modern controls. But it's the same game again.
Does it does
And
the
there's-
control like MGS5?
Altitude 30,000 feet.
It controls like
Approaching
MGS5,
Soviet
but it's the
airspace.
same game, same enemy,
Worth-
same story.
Worth playing
Same
again.
20
gear.
minutes to drop off.
MGS5.
Not on
Internal
streaming, is it?
pressurization. Equipment
Worth
check.
playing again.
Arm main parachute.
Worth playing again on your own
Alright.
time. Yes.
You ready to
But
go?
we're not tracking us through the
Drop
exact
zone
same
still
story
showing a
again.
high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Hold on. I didn't agree
Good.
to
We've
this.
got high visibility.
You're not tracking me through the exact same story again.
This is peak Kojima.
This game is loud. Holy shit.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Raiden!
Put on your
Wait,
mask.
what? Why is Raiden there?
I actually knew that would do that. If you choose I like MGS2, this is how it starts.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey,
I'm so
are you deaf?
confused.
He said put out the cigar.
I know what's going
put
on.
your
Don't
mask.
worry. Me and a C-130 or a C-7 Galaxy?
Depressurization complete.
Actually, it might be
Checking oxygen supply.
Galaxy.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
I don't know. I'm not good at identifying planes.
Sunrise.
Why does it
Neither-
have the
I'm not
game's
particularly
title on
good
the
at it
helmet?
either, That's dumb.
It says U.S. Army right
Hey.
below it, Metal Gear
External
Solid Snake
temperature
here.
minus 46 degrees Celsius.
Oh,
2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
that's so dumb.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the windshield. 1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear. Activate bailout bottle.
The shape of it from the outside looks like a C-130, but it's far too small on the inside to be a C-130.
No, actually, the C-130 is actually one of
10
the
seconds
smaller
to
planes
drop
to
off.
do this.
Stand by.
The Halo
Status
jump?
okay. All green.
For most
Yeah.
airport operations, yeah, C-130 is actually on the smaller end.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Like, there's like 3 different models of planes that they do, like, for airborne and Halo jumps and whatnot. And of those, the C-130 is like the smallest one.
I was literally about to say, stop flipping yourself in the air, dipshit.
It's
Doesn't do anything to help you. No, it just
Jack,
makes
I've
you
got some
dizzy.
important news. The head of
You're
the CIA
disoriented,
has
and that
finally
is what
given
you
us the
don't
green
want to
light
be in a
for the
Halo jump.
virtuous mission.
Oh, hang on, we're getting a political lecture. I love these.
No, the virtuous
God damn
mission.
it.
The future of our Fox unit depends on it.
Virtual
If it
mission.
succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
So I looked into it. They are jumping out of a Special Ops MC-130E combat talent aircraft.
Okay, so it is a C-130 then.
This is so extra.
Halo jumps tend to be very extra.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission
Yes.
is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
I can look around.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
It's like a high opening for a Halo drop.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and...
Oh, this
my
is
God.
this must be the first
Surface to air
jump,
recovery
so
system.
probably didn't
I'm
affect
familiar
the
with the
yet.
theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Remember when you
think
when it
Sokolov
comes
is
to-
up to
hang on,
it?
wait a sec.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
4 hours to insert, locate target, and extract.
That is a tight time frame.
Jack. We are going to enact the virtuous mission. Virtual mission. Voicing Snake must be the easiest thing ever. All you have to do is put 12 times as much rasp as you can possibly think for words and repeat the last 3 words that somebody says to him. I assume you remember the basics of CQC? DQC. Close quarters combat, huh? Why is he look like right in?
I know you don't know, but I do. hang on. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Okay. We gotta go get our gear. Shit. Immediately get called.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in.
Shit, where's my...
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
That's right, he's a
The
fan
crew
of,
isn't watching
David
anymore.
Bowie.
You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Oh, it's a-
It's if you select, go ahead and select. I like, when I ask you which Metal Gear game you like, that's what that's for. It'll give you a mask at the beginning.
That's goofy, but okay.
I remember that from when the first time I ever touched this back in the day. That mask is a plot point later.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say might need to save that for a later moment.
Dylan's like, no.
Like, what?
So-
No, it's not. That'd be too silly.
I'm not even joking.
I know you're not.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
We'll go get it.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
We have had 7 seconds of gameplay.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
We are currently
We
at
can't
20
risk
minutes
violating
of
Soviet
discussion.
airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Oh, shit. No. That's not what I meant to do. Cliff. He dropped his chute and all that stuff behind, but, like, you can't just leave that behind. If you're going to leave no trace type deal. Okay, how do I actually get it down, though? This presents a problem. Okay, there we go. I had to press Y again.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Up to 1 minute of gameplay.
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
You probably
Then I'll
shouldn't
just
have
have
put
to take
U.S.
care of
Army on my
myself,
fucking
huh?
helmet then.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
Yeah,
How
probably
generous
not
of you.
the smartest move.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
No.
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
The best character Metal
She's going
Gear
to be
has ever
serving as Fox's
introduced.
mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me.
Sorry, I'm just cycling.
Let
the
me hear your
pictures.
voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Wow.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Right, so we started this game at 3:35. It is currently 4:08, and we now have full control.
Ball.
How do I cycle weapons? There we go. I actually use the weapon, actually. Or is it just... Ah, here we go.
Oh, that's
Oh, fuck,
right.
I forgot
You have
about
to.
Yeah, that's right. The fucking shoot button is still, this is back when the right face button was for shooting. A snake! Yeah! Give me the snake. Sorry, I'm trying to stand up. Because you can't crouch walk. You can't crouch walk in this game. Yeah, I will in a sec. Okay, paramedic. Hers is 573. Yep, that's the wrong way.
Pretty sure you can just go to send and it'll take you to them.
Thank you for reminding me.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda. The giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter. It's not poisonous, but its large size makes it extremely powerful. They say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
And snake.
And snake. The giant anaconda is a very large snake, but you should be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Glad I didn't disappoint you. So?
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
Good. I'll have to try some.
Ugh.
So you can capture animals live or, dead. But apparently the food will go bad if you wait too long.
Yeah. Also, the game wants you to swap between camo for the environment.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the forest greens are better right now than olive drab.
Let me see here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, leaf. Yeah, 45%. That's what I'm talking about.
And you can cover a face, I believe.
Oh man, this is so weird. How do I Oh, whoop. That did not last long.
Nope.
Bug juice. I want to see something. How many stabs does it take to kill it?
Stabbing a crocodile.
It's just taking it! Ow! That one got me. That got it. Gavial.
Just sitting here like, I got nowhere to go, sir. I can wait here all day.
Alright, now I want to see what the deal is with that one. Hang on.
I see you've captured an Indian gavial. The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and Nepal.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again. Indian gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
Okay.
Got it. So, how do they...
Taste? Yes, I did look into that. You know what they always say. Tastes like chicken.
Sounds delicious.
But be careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
Okay.
Dylan.
What?
So paramedic here has over 2.5 hours of dialogue on the codec of you talking to her, and she goes, "Hey Snake, have you seen this movie?" Snake then goes, "No," and then she gives him an entire spark notes of the plot of the movie, the message of the movie, how the movie was shot, and when it was. And it's like, okay, Kojima, we understand you were watching this movie when you were making this game.
Hang on. We got Russians.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
God
They're
Damn
probably
it.
KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake,
Kojima's
your
one of the
presence
most
in Soviet
unserious
territory
motherfuckers,
is
I
already a
swear.
violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face
I'll be
option
back.
lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
All right, let's see what our camo is. If we go with our face. Hey, I can put the mask back on.
That's weird. Wait, Alex, what was one of the face options?
The mask?
No, above that.
Splitter? Oh, black?
Hey, Jack, you're not supposed to do that anymore. This is 1964.
I could totally see you. Oh, achieve camo index of 90%. Got more bug juice. Okay. The Automat Kalashnikov.
I will be right back, heading to the bathroom.
So in MGS5, you can do missions with the same parameter. You can you can redo missions with the same parameters as like this shit, and it's called it's the subsistence modifier on those missions. And those are fucking hard. Because unfortunately on the subsistence modifier, you don't even get to choose your camo. Is there a map? Oh yes, there is a map. Okay, it's being filled in as we go along. We went down to 10%. Okay, being in first person is not very advantageous. I can't really see them. There's this guy. Frog over there. There's lots of frogs. There's a couple dudes there. I got me a frog. Can I keep it? Capture any animal alive. Alright. Turn around, man. I don't need you to hanging out. That guy's down there. Is he? He's coming back up here, isn't he? Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna burn through these 4 hours. Back over here. Like Metal Gear, yeah. That's what they make Gears out of. Yeah. Hi, Little Toucan. Great to have you as always.
That's not true, little toucan. Sometimes they make gears out of rubbers for children to play with.
Rubber gear, yeah. What is that? Just need this guy to turn around, and then I can move forward.
See, I thought you were going to say a rubber pipe, but okay. I'm just waiting for Alex to be in between like 8 dudes and suddenly get detected.
Make it quick.
Oh, little toucan, you missed it. Alex chose to destroy Hope. Got the bad ending in Resident Evil Requiem.
I did both endings.
Yeah, but you got the bad one first.
Like, got no idea what that is. He says. The smile. If I remember correctly, at this point in time, I think Snake's, this Snake anyway, is supposed to be like 29 years old.
I hear something.
Was that not the hive?
There's nothing here.
Was that not the beehive? What did I knock over then?
I think you shot a bird.
Where's the beehive then?
In MGS3, he is in fact 29.
It just... Did the beehive just... What happened? It's just gone. I think that was the beehive, but maybe I wasn't supposed to hit it like that.
Wait, did you use tranquilizers or the bullets?
I used tranks, didn't I? I don't have a gun with actual bullets in it.
You picked up bullets.
Trank gun. Game says I used a trank gun. I am so confused. Now I don't know what to do because these two guys are just like hanging out here. Were there multiple beehives and trees? I see... I don't see any more. I saw the one. I shot the one. And, a whole lot of nothing happened. Well, one guy is going back across the bridge.
Freeze. No, wait.
I wasn't trying to do that. Okay, but how do I...
You know, part of me was like, I don't want to kill people in this game. I want to try to do it non-lethal, and then I remembered, wait, I'm playing as Big Boss. I don't have to worry about that at all.
No, I did hit the freaking thing. It just didn't do the thing. Because the ration I just picked up was the Hornet's Nest. It just didn't do the Hornet thing.
Damn.
What?
Get fucked, I guess.
I guess so. Whoa! Snake. Snake, get up. Snake! God damn it! Okay, there are certain things in this game that aren't as intuitive as they should be.
Really? Are you telling me there are things in this game from 2005 that are not obvious?
Okay, now they
to the
work?
average person?
That was so weird. That was so weird. Like, what changed?
This time you asked nicely.
Oh, hey, mushrooms. How do I grab mushrooms? The bees were home this time. Nope, Not that like that.
I buy that.
There we go. Okay, I had to harvest them with my knife.
Tiny thing that I do appreciate about this game that it is kind of a needless thing, but I still like it, is that if you end up...
okay, how do I get back up? All my stamina's going quickly. Okay. Oh, hello there. An M16, an XM16A E1, excuse me. Hold the first person view, shoulder, aim with toggle.
I see you've caught a tree frog.
Yeah.
The tree frog is a green frog that's found throughout Asia. It's arboreal, spending most of its time in shrubs and bushes. But the tree frogs that live in that jungle are a lot bigger than ordinary tree frogs.
They've got an appetite, huh?
You've got a one-track mind, don't you? But seriously, that is one theory. However, there are people who think it's a mutation caused by nuclear testing and waste from the research facility.
Do you think they're safe to eat?
Is that all you ever think about?
What else is there?
Lots.
Like what?
Like why a frog would get so big in the first place. Whether it's a temporary phenomenon created by a unique environment, or a permanent mark of evolution, or a product of the toxic waste coming out of the research facility. If it is the waste that's causing it, then it means humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship between...
This isn't interesting.
Oh, fine. Be that way.
Jesus Christ.
So, how about it?
You mean, is it edible?
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's probably okay.
probably.
I don't know. The guide doesn't say anything.
Pretty useless guide, if you ask me.
Well, try one for dinner and you can help improve it.
If it's a tree frog,
Saving the game,
it
Snake?
depends on what color it looks.
Well, it was like green.
If it matches the grass, probably fine. If it looks like a highlighter, I wouldn't trust it.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Yeah.
Nope.
Here we go.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
that I do find really funny about Snake talking to a paramedic about movies is that he starts
exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Let's have some Indian Gavio.
Not too bad.
said far side of the factory. Shit.
I'm seeing things.
Yes, you are. Nobody's here.
Nobody knows.
Huh? What was that? Who's that? What's going on?
Damn it. Damn, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still.
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, I know what it means.
No, you don't. It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Damn it, the fire killed me. Ugh, this is gonna be a trial.
Make sure to get plenty to eat. You hear me? I hear you, guys.
Like, of course. Alright, let's eat this.
Not too bad.
Okay, so we're not using that entrance to this fucking place. Okay, so they said, what was it, north side? Northeast side? Alright. Yeah. Far side of the factory, gotcha. My dumbass was just hoping there wouldn't be any people in the fucking inside the damn factory. You can actually see my health gauge still going back up.
Yeah. Right, that's the guy who spotted me before. How did it taste?
Snake H. Well, now I need to know how they taste.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length.
God damn!
Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
Ugh.
Is this a trap door? It looks like it is. Oh, that's the wrong button. This is gonna... I keep trying to open the map by pressing select, but no, that's the other button. Okay, so... Seriously, am I not... Can I not go out that way? Like, I feel like I should be able to stand up. Oh well. Okay, we'll try for an access point.
I hear something.
No, you didn't.
Lol.
There's nothing here.
I hear something my ass.
Literally no one there.
So I have to go by him.
What was that?
Oh, come on!
There's nobody here.
Seriously? He didn't walk away, he jumped over it?
Did he just jump?
What's wrong?
Good lord. Some of the things with this game.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process. Or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
Oh, I guess the implication is we're talking Russian right now.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know
I didn't know such thing.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact
Did you
with
kill
the boss
those
some time
dudes
ago.
on the cliff?
What happened?
Yeah.
It's probably just a weak signal. Just
Then
hurry
you
and
killed.
get Sokolov out of there.
Alex, I didn't kill nobody. What about those people? Nah, they ain't people.
Look at him trying to take over through the fans. It's cute.
Freeze!
Whoa,
Hey, Dylan.
I live.
We are currently surrounded by Russian soldiers.
So this is the legendary boss.
You're surrounded by damn Ruskies.
We meet at
My
last.
favorite gay Russian cowboy.
There are more than one.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
I'm sure if you looked, you'd find.
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Oh, you extra motherfucker.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Bullshit.
What in the dead shot?
I love that he's trying to use a Makarov like it's a fucking revolver.
I know, it's so dumb. And I love it.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
You're not the boss, are you?
I forgot he fucking meows. Yeah, the ocelot. The ocelot, you know, like the hunting cat. So, you know, it
What is
meow.
that stance? Huh. That gun.
You sure for what? That's how he
If
calls
you're not
his
the
men.
boss, then die.
Dup. Managed to jam.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Oh, he's still fighting the train. Sorry.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think this is the origin of that that flamboyant old man in MGS 1 and 2.
I mean, to be honest,
Major,
you look at him, it's like there's no way he would have been normal. It had to be something.
Yeah.
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
We're at time. So we're gonna have to save and call it there. But one sec, I'm gonna do something real quick. First, we're gonna save.
Do you want to save? Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Oh, God.
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna do something real quick.
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
You're not allowed to kill Ocelot.
Paul.
As you watch the letters change, starts to say time paradox. Snake, you've created a time paradox.
Don't worry about it.
Anyways, yeah, we will plan to continue this tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Same time as always, 10 p.m. Excuse me, no, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Almost at 10 p.m. Jesus. All right, see ya.